and welcome back to the channel and another weekly what I've watched, and this one is going to be a short one, folks. I wasn't even going to do one this week, it's so short. I was going to leave it to next week, but I thought, what the hell, I'll do one. I know, let's not talk about the elephant in the room, it's flipping awful, I'm aware. I'm not even going to talk about it. But, so what have I watched this last week? I have watched, I think, one movie in a week. It is a disgrace. I went to the cinema on Saturday with my son and 9 of his friends to see Sonic 2, which I can't be doing with it. It's going to be awful. I've seen the first one, wasn't a fan. I did wait till it was streaming to watch it. I didn't go to the cinema to see the first one. But I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to say it's amazing and I loved it. I've never been a fan of the games. I thought Jim Carrey was amazing. I loved him. He made me laugh so much. It is really a shame that he's announced his potential retirement, although I did read that if someone presents him with a role that he just can't say no to, that he will consider it. So I think, fingers crossed. The thing with Jim is, listen to me, I know him personally. The thing with Jim Carrey is that he is a fantastic actor. And he has tended his entire life to get typecast. You know, we've got The Mask, we've got Liar Liar, we've got the character which I can't remember in Sonic 2. We've got the Grinch, very animated, silly characters. That's sort of like people call him rubber face, that kind of thing. Now, anyone that has seen The Truman Show will know how good an actor he actually is. He was also in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which isn't a movie that I really enjoy, but we can see another side of him there. I would love to see, especially as he's getting that bit older, I would like to see Jim Carrey in more serious roles. I think he has the potential to be amazing. And I really hope someone presents him with a script that he cannot turn down and we get to see his acting chops, because he has them. He just hasn't had much chance to actually show that. But getting back to Sonic 2, I did enjoy it. It was very light-hearted, it was fun, the animation was cute, was nice. He was so funny, he kept me entertained. The story was really engaging for kids. All the kids were transfixed, they loved it. They didn't misbehave at all, which is ridiculous. A cinema full of 10 and 11-year-olds behaved themselves. So yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it's worth a watch. Would I have watched it without needing to take my son? Probably not. But Jim Carrey, A-okay, we liked him. I've forgotten I did watch another movie this week. I watched again Serrano, which just cemented my love for that movie, for Peter Dinklage's performance in that movie, for everyone's performances in the movie. Costume design, how it looks, the cinematography, the songs. Oh, it's a beautiful movie. I love it. It's one of those movies that I can watch repeatedly, and there's not a lot of movies I can say that about, but this one, there's a song in the middle. Oh my god, it's a song where the three of them are singing together, and it's where she has got a letter, and it starts with her in bed with this letter, reading it, and then the other two characters come in and sing. It is stunningly beautiful. The soundtrack to that movie is just everything. I'm not a lovey-dovey person. I'm not a rom-com fan. I do like a romantic drama if it's done well and we have good characters. But honestly, if you want to see where my heart lies and what really touches me there, that sounded a bit rude, watch Serrano. It's beautiful, absolutely amazing. So I'm about to watch in the next few days a movie called The Station Agent, which also has Peter Dinklage in. Someone recommended it to me, said if you really like him, watch this. So I'm going to watch that. I have seen quite a few movies with him in where, serious acting, where he's not playing like your stereotypical role that he would get, like in Elf. He's an amazing actor and I just want to see more from him. This week, why I haven't watched any movies, and I am managing to make not having watched anything a prattle fest. I've been watching The Last Kingdom. I am now on season 5, episode 3, I believe. So I've just got season 5 to finish, and then I can go back to watching more movies or more shows. I want to watch There's Something About Pam, I think it's called. It's one about a serial killer. There's so many series. I want to watch Severance. I want to finish Chapelwaite. There's just so much. When you get into a series, it's really difficult to actually get your movies watched, isn't it? So I really, really want to see The Outfit, but it hasn't hit cinemas here yet. And I really want to see, even though people say it's terrible, I really want to see Morbius. I haven't got around to that yet, but I will. A couple of people I know, Leo from Geek Legion of Doom and Aaron from Screen Stars, have both said they thought it was okay. It was perfectly enjoyable, so it's not as bad as a lot of people are saying, so I'm going to check it out. I like the sort of tie of horror and the superhero side of things. I like that, so we'll go see. Not having any knowledge of the comics themselves may help. A lot of people, I think, are disappointed because they're comparing the origin, the actual comic book person to the movie, and maybe they're disappointed with the representation, which is understandable. Like for me with Resident Evil, I was really comparing it, but I have no knowledge, so I just take it as a movie, just straight as it is. So yeah, what else can I tell you? Last Kingdom. I deviated from Assassin's Creed Valhalla to even more just stereotypicality for me. I felt terrible yesterday. I had a really high pain day. I was on the sofa. I got The Sims out again. The Sims 4. There's nothing that brings me greater joy than building a house and designing people to put in it and giving them jobs and taking them out to become doctors or vets or whatever it may be, and to plant stuff in my garden and grow stuff. Yes, boring for most people, but that's what I did yesterday. So we're still on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, folks. There's no other games out at the moment I'm interested in. I'm still waiting for the new God of War, and I'm still waiting for the new Assassin's Creed. Nothing else really is interesting me at the moment. But I won't whittle on. That's what's been going on this week, guys. If you're in the UK, there is a new drama coming to, I think, ITV this month. Remember the true story about the guy that went canoeing with his wife and pretended he died to collect insurance money? Not only did he pretend that he was dead, his kids thought he was dead, but he wasn't. He was living secretly in like a little room off from where his wife was, and they got found out. There was a picture taken somewhere which was published, and people's like, well, he's dead. What's going on here? They're actually doing a drama about it on ITV at some stage in April. They haven't announced the date. And the actor that's playing him, I love, and I'm talking to my phone. Can't look it up at the minute. I'll put it on the screen. This actor I adore. He's a British actor. He's fantastic. He was in 10 Rillington Place, the movie I reviewed a couple of weeks ago, or I spoke about the serial killer. Such an underrated, amazing British actor. Absolutely love him. So I would thoroughly recommend to any of you in the UK watching this, check out that when it comes out. I'll put the name of it on the screen also. You know me, it's completely gone, but I'm talking on my phone. I can't look it up. Thank you for listening to me prattle. I am going to be releasing, whichever goes first, I'm not sure, my latest true story that inspires a film. And this week I'm talking about the real story behind A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, you heard me right. The inspiration that gave Wes Craven his character, or the movie, should I say. So I want to sort of make this a common thing, to do one a week if I can, one every couple of weeks. Any suggestions, obviously put them down in the comments. I will get to them eventually, I promise. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope I will have a little more next week to talk about on my What I Watched. Over and out from Lisa Lives.